Okay, lace is not at the level that's there, but this is what you want to get going to. Because what you should be working on is all that stuff up to 100 yards.
Okay.
So lining her to 100 yards, sitting her to a pile halfway between 100 yards, and then you can teach this alongside of even if they're not doing 100 yards, but then you got to work on lining and sitting to the pile. And up to 100 yards. And a lot of times, once they start getting to I'll leave that white bucket at the end so they can look out there and see the white bucket and know how to drive. And then you're going to start teaching casting combinations, which is what we're going to work on right now. It has to be opposite combos to start. And you throw the last one you want them to go to first, sit. So start with left back, right over. Okay? And then it'll be right over, left back because they're opposite of each other. They're opposite turns.
Okay.
If you go left over, left back, when they turn, they're going to see that bumper and want to go that bumper out of back. Eventually you're going to do all of them and they're going to have to know what cast is what, even though there's a suction of that bumper. But you want to start with sit. Put your right one over, sit, and then your left back. Sit. Back. See. Sit. So you wanted to go that one. So you just bring it right back. Sit. See, if I wouldn't have had that, I would have had to burn her. I don't want to burn her right now. So I'll make that influence like we were talking about. Back. Good. Arm. Good. Let's do that all far. Sit. Sit. Hold. Sit. Sit. The same count. Sit. Back. What sucks about it is it's freaking so long. Good. She should be able to see that right away. That's it. Forward. Good.
So how many different combinations of combinations do you do each day?
You just need to get this perfect first. Yeah.
Just the right over left back.
Yeah, then you switch it.
Okay.
Sit out.
And then you do both of them?
No. You gotta go the other way.
Okay. Then you just work on the other way.
Then you just work on the other way. So right now, you can go opposite by throwing this one first. Sit. Right? And then throw this one second.
Okay.
Now it's the same combination or it's vice versa. Sit. Forward. Sit. Back. Back. See? Nice to opposite. So that side would be really good. Then you'd switch it the other way. Right back, left over.
Okay.
Then eventually up the complex because what you'll do is left over, left back. That's when it gets harder.
Because they turn around and they see it out of the corner of their eye.
Right now. Because she's going to mess it up, which is no problem. I'll fix it later. But, see what would I want to do to help her on this. I'd want the over to be out of place. I'd want to put the back there first. And then the over there. See, now this is harder though. Over. Good. Like right now, she's not ready for this. But now, that over is out of play now. But as soon as I say left back right now, she's going to want to go over. Maybe not. Maybe she'll surprise me. But she's most likely going to want to go back to where that was. Because she just saw it. Back. So that was actually really good. But now where it would become harder will be this way. Like this is way too much right now, but that's okay. Sit. So where it would be harder would be when you go sit. Left over, left back, and you're going to try to get her. So I kind of step in between her like this. Back. No, here. Sit. Back. See? Sit. Yeah. Actually doing really good. Over. Good.
So then you do the same on the right.
Yep. Then eventually, you'll just have 3 piles, like 4 bumpers there, 4 bumpers there, 4 bumpers there, and you'll just start casting.
So then it makes it harder.
With the rope. What's that?
But you do it with the check cord.
Yeah, and if she messes up, you just stop her with a rope. So you don't have to use a car. Then what you want to do is wean her off of the rope, where you can just be like, back, she goes there, over, she goes there, over there, back, left to left, right to right, right to left, left to right, over, over, back, back.
Like a wagon wheel?
No, not a wagon wheel. It's just because a wagon wheel is completely different.
That's around you.
Right. So, wagon wheel is a transition drill. It's one that you're going to use later. Right now, this is just getting her to cast. It doesn't take that long, about a week or 2. And they'll have this down. But this is what you want to work up to. Those combinations. But start with the simple combos. And then you want to be able to do the simple combos, lead and no lead. So like I would do this right now, left and right, and then I would want to do it perfectly with no lead. Then right and left, perfectly with no lead. Then left to right, or left to left, both ways. Lead, no lead. Right to right, lead, no lead. All casting directions, lead, no lead. Then good.
Got it.
Probably about a week or 2.